For a writer, one of the main goals is to spread our work through an audience. Those of us who write, for example, in a way of participating in a movement and are activists require ways of allowing our work to be read by a wide range of people. The best way to do this is to publish our work. But for beginners, getting your work published by a large and well-known company is a struggle. That's why self-publishing has become one of the best used techniques for writers who are ready for the next step in the process of professional writing. Although publishing is a hard process for all writers, there are many ways to get your writing to an audience through easier means. Through this demonstration, you will be able to understand how to get your own work published independently, easily, and quickly. Step 1. The first step in self-publishing is writing. This includes poetry, prose, novels, and short stories. Any piece of work can be published. After deciding what to write, complete your work. Step 2. After completing the writing process, editing is the next step. There are two main ways of editing, writing, and which will soon be self-published. One way is self-editing. Another is hiring an editor who will professionally revise your work. Step 3. After editing your writing, step 2 is complete. Now it's time to think about the outer appearance of your book, poetry or prose. Do you want a cover or will it be spiral bound? Will you draw your own artwork for the cover or will it be covered with only the title? The next step, step 4, is to print your work. There are many deals for self-published writers who want to print more than 100 copies of their books, whether at print shops or places like Staples and Home Depot, and these must be looked for to sufficiently save money while publishing your work. Step 5. After writing, editing, and deciding how your book will look like, it's time to decide how you will spread your own work. There are many ways to do this, and two of them are online. Websites like Amazon offer to buy all copies of your book and sell them through their platform as long as they are allowed to receive a small portion of every copy sold. Websites like Etsy also offer to sell books and receive a very small deductible as well. Another way is to make a list of all the bookstores near you and to contact them with offers. If they agree to sell your books, they can receive a small percentage of the money made for every copy sold. Step 6. This is the final step in completing the self-publishing process of your work. This is spreading information. You can create a website for your own book, make flyers, or send emails to bookstores who will then send them to their own buyers lists. Whichever way you choose, it is important to start spreading information on what you are selling so buyers can look for your writing and therefore create a wider audience. Although publishing is usually a hard process for any beginning writer, self-publishing is an easier and more sufficient way for authors who are interested in publishing their work without the hassle of finding publishers who are willing to accept your writing. With effort and patience, any writer can self-publish their work. Thank you.